Alrighty, guys. Excuse me. Eating some chips. Alright. It's Ian here, aka Sleepyhead. And I have some of the good old faithful here. You know, I mean, if you haven't been following my channel for that long and you don't understand why it's called Old Faithful, it's mainly because the very first videos that I posted up to my channel was Battlefield Bad Company 2. Unlike the usual people that post up Modern Warfare 2 strictly, I really was a Battlefield only guy for a long time. And I guess it's because of other people that were Battlefielders, I guess Battlefield commentators, that really caused me to want to become one too. And so I guess, since I don't know if you guys completely know the whole setup of Battlefield, I'll give it to you real quick. I'm a medic, which, you know, gives me the ability to heal and revive my teammates. Also get some hilarious kills with the defibrillator, but I don't know if I do that this game. And actually, before I continue on with the whole setup, I have to tell you, this is not the whole game of Conquest. This is actually just, I think, one of the more entertaining clips of the game that we had. But I will tell you just right now that, you know, a little spoiler, we do win, and I think I lead my team. But that's not important in this game, because a one-man army does not exist. Hope you enjoyed that little pun. And alright, back to the setup of this. We are playing Conquest, which, if you don't already know, it's pretty much domination, even though I don't like relating it to that, but it is pretty much domination, but in Battlefield means. So, you know, it's fun. And you can see I'm using the what is this? The Saw, which I don't know. That's what game is that in? It's in a few games. I know it's in Call of Duty 4, I think. Sure. And with a nice red dot, and I think either the accuracy boost or probably match, or what is it called? You know, the stronger ammo. And right here, I'm gonna be fast forwarding this part for about 30-40 seconds because there's really nothing happening, and this does happen in Battlefield, but that's, you know, what are you gonna do? I guess I sped it up. But you know what? I think I only have like 6 minutes here, so I really want to get into the topic that I wanted to talk about in this video, which was, or is, my theory on gaming. And I thought perfect video to do that. Video what I started off of. But my theory on gaming is that we like, the reason we get burnt out on games like for instance Call of Duty and things like that is because it's all about, you know, how much they're released and how much, if they change a little bit or a lot or good amounts. And I guess I'm going to be making a lot more comparisons on the Xbox, because that's just that's the console I use and the console I know the most on. Sorry PS3 or PC viewers, if there are any, you know, it's just going to be more of an Xbox related topic. But you know, like Call of Duty, you can't deny that it is a good game. That the franchise is actually good, but the reason that people are getting so tired of it, I believe, is because we've had it every year for the past, what, since Call of Duty 2 probably. And I mean, don't get me wrong, there's been changes that have been great and huge changes, and they've completely altered the game, but for the most fact it's just been the same thing, excuse me, the same thing, and just the same constant plot. I mean, it's to where we're getting like, okay, what else is there, and we're getting curious. And to really relate, I think that's why games like Halo, which, I mean, as you know, I'm a big fan of Halo, and the way they release their games in such a, like, I think the right time, like they gave it like 2 or 3 years, and they really focus on the community, and they perfect the game as much as they can. And they keep going with it and like letting it grow as much as it can until it hits what they think is the maximum point of, like, alright, this is as good as it can be. And I think that's it's huge, and that's what's making them such a success. sorry, successful, there we go, successful franchise. It's like, I know this is like a love-hate thing, but Gears of War, which, all in all, you can't say it's been a terrible franchise, and the way that they have theirs spread out, I think is also a good, smart way to do it. And I don't believe that the constant yearly, you know, throwing out of Call of Duty is just, I know they're making a lot of money off of it, but they're just we're gonna burn us gamers out. That's, you know, we're not gonna want to keep watching or keep playing that. And that was a nice fail by me with that defibrillator. But you're not gonna, you know, want to keep checking that out and like, oh, another Call of Duty, nothing's really changed. They need to make a big step away from everything. And I really hope Black Ops is that, but I'm staying skeptic and saying it probably won't be. But this is Ian, and I'm running out of time here, guys. And I hope you enjoyed my theory, and tell me what you think about it. Hopefully you enjoyed this little snippet of gameplay. Peace out, everybody.